Guys, today I will be exposing one of my biggest haters in Roblox. By the way, this video has harmful words and death threats. So basically, when I was young, I used to play this game called Flip It. All you would do was make videos and post them. Basically, Roblox TikTok. I was gaining quite a lot of popularity. Then this girl, let's call her Sarah, started being toxic to me for no reason. At first, I thought it was Jay's a phase and she was Jay's mad. But no, this little iPad kid had to get her gang of like 7 people to back her up. So then it got problematic. Anyways, here are some screenshots. These aren't all though. Here is the most hurtful comment. I had to change it to make the world K1L within 1 BC. That's so toxic. As you might have saw, that rat-looking creature feature had to copy my username. She also had to fake quit lol. Sadly, I didn't get screenshots. Thanks to Flipping Naru or whatever the cringe his name is, he removed videos. So I can't even see any girl, pick me Dahud, Rat Street Beast, Shrek, Fionia, Fungi, Peth, TBH, I don't need that trauma again. Anyways, that Barbie doll, Pinky Winky, girl, Dahud, Wardrobe, Woodloggy, Kitten, Furry, Femgirl, Oversized, Excel, Mop Head, Pick Me has quit Roblox. I think finally the world can heal. This is her pet. Sorry for the emo pick me to hood age player jump scare. And I'm sorry, but there was this guy in her gang who allegedly K1 led himself. And the reason is pathetic. So he made a post saying that he K1 led himself, but that was literally a lie. BC the next day he posted. Now I was actually really concerned about that. BC so much people actually do in their life and don't fake it or beg for Vegas. Also, you wouldn't post about that. BC, that's serious. Also, it's Roblox. There's so much predators out there now. Even though this was in like 2004, all I would post was like Effie and Popey the clown stuff. Yeah, I'm a weird kid, but I don't get how that's harmful. Yeah, Effie does have some blood in, but you can tell it's fake. Also, ending a life over that is Jay's so far. Also, I want to talk about one of her gang members. They've deleted their whole Clip It act, so there's not much proof. But basically, there was this kid called like Bread or whatever, and he was a living hell. Boy, she would not let me live. She would say stuff like, "Oh, I made you a video." And I was like 9, so I fell for it. And let me tell you, Simph, her channel was disturbing. She would make these tall black figures and say it was your Ungsi or whatever. Then she made one that I will never forget. So it was about like a black screen with some creepy music. Then Dandy's world figures came, but they were all distorted. I can't remember all the characters, but I remember seeing Scraps, Flutter, Dandy, and maybe even Toodles. Then the screen went black again with this really disturbing voice. The voice said something like 7 days of whatever the ring off thing. Then I saw a white piece of paper saying something like watch out or something. Then a horrible distorted picture of Dandy came on the screen with this really loud scream. I'll describe what Dandy looked like. He was this tall black figure with the Jeff the Killer face and gray and white petals. Then V came on the screen. She looked normal, so I kept watching. But oh God, I was so wrong. The screen started to flash creepy eyes and faces on V. Then V opened her mouth and she made it look like she ate the camera. Then it started flashing red with this disturbing background sound. I don't even know how the audio passes the check on Roblox, but somehow it did. So I commented on the vid saying not to tell me to watch creepy stuff like that. Then she made a whole new account. Now this was actually really smart. She pretended to be nice since I had tons of haters. But something was off. Whenever someone tried to defend me, the gang would hate on them. So when she was pretending BC nice, the gang never said any to her. OFC, I didn't want to be mean since she was defending me. She was don't rely God at pretending until I made a video about how Kim and Dano actually hated Popey from the show. Then she decided to strike. She said that she made an edit for me. These edits were trending okay. When I clicked on the vid, it was a normal edit until about 14 seconds in. The screen stopped and you could hear creepy doll music. Then she showed a photo of what looked like Ori Chef. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's in Facebook Urban Legend. It's actually quite interesting. So OFC, I then turned my device off and started watching Catch Teeny Ping. I was 9BW. It's my comfort show. After I then knew that it was the same girl pretending to be nice, I then confronted her and she didn't respond. Since Clip It is such a poorly made game, it doesn't say that you have any notifications. So I had to search up this sea urchin's name, Jay's, to find her wannabe Scary Aw channel. Anyways, not to be a weirdo, but I think the those videos were viruses. BC on my account, more scary stuff started to appear. Here's a video I still have screen recorded. TW, creepy background music, disturbing creepy photos. So yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Hey, so sorry if the clip was kind of quiet. I'm editing in a darkroom arm. I get scared easily. But hey, anything to expose those Barbie big dolls who think they're so tough, but in reality, they're Jay's cringe. Also, I kid you not, this kid had to join to start hating on me. Funniest part, Sarah was hating on them before too. Now they're siding? Nah. Anyways, that's all for this exposed video. Remember to be safe. It's friend or foe. Goodbye. Stay safe, y'all.